So, but first man out the gate is Brandon Ace. And out at number 2, Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock. So Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock, Brandon Ace both starting this off. Here we go. Then Brandon Ace straight out with a knee. Taking down Sean Shamrock and a boot to the side. To add to his troubles, now a kick to the chest. Brandon Ace wasting no time working over Sean Shamrock. The sick bastard's even keeping his fucking glasses on to wrestle. Obviously got no worries about losing his eyes. Big boot to the side. Single leg, Brandon Ace shrugs him off. Spinning back kick. Kick to the shins, drives him back, with the leg caught, tossed into the corner now. Brandon Ace blocks the punch, throws shooter back into the corner, looks for the gut punch, and no, we swap places yet again. And again, and in at number 3 is Pete Dunne. The bonus points are here. Pete Dunne, the UK champion. So now Pete Dunne, Sean Shamrock and Brandon Ace. And Brandon Ace gets dumped straight on his head by Pete Dunne. Remember, if you're eliminated by a WWE/NXT wrestler, you lose a point. If it's a roster member, then you're safe. Bonus points for eliminating NXT or WWE wrestlers. Standard points for roster members. Brandon Ace looking to grab those bonus points already. And he does. Fucking hell. Brandon Ace straight out there with the bonus points. And turns around and knees shooter Shamrock straight to the face. Elbow drop to the knee. Stomp to the chest. Who's coming out at number 4 as Brandon Ace continues to work over shooter Shamrock. Now this should be interesting. Warren Benjamin in at number 4. Brandon Ace, the former member of Baltimore's Finest, the former leader in fact, and now Warren Benjamin, one of the men that beat him down on the ramp, now into the Rumble and looks to be straight away focused on Brandon Ace. Goes straight for him, brings him over to the ropes, into the corner, backs up and dumps Brandon Ace straight out. Warren Benjamin wasting no time getting rid of Brandon Ace. I guess there's still issues there between Brandon Ace and the rest of Baltimore's Finest. Oh. But now shooter working over Warren Benjamin, stalking him as he gets up. Picks him up. But Warren Benjamin counters, and it's a welcome to Charm City for shooter Shamrock. And we're already moving on to number 5. Who's the Sinister Saint? And Shamrock dumped straight out by Warren Benjamin. The Saint misses with a super kick. Goes straight to work with the gut wrench suplexes, holding on again, and there's a second. Warren Benjamin, a man possessed it seems, looking to get up those rankings. Can he beat the record held by Ace on 3 Lions Wrestling of 10.5 eliminations in a Rumble? Kick to the shins, back sin up, and there is elimination number 3 for Warren Benjamin. Still continue on. Number 6 is Fred Starr. Fred Starr, the next man out. Facing a Warren Benjamin, who's already eliminated 3 men already, and ducks straight in with a crossbody to welcome Fred. Fred now brought to his feet. Picked up barely, the back suplex. Warren Benjamin, the man possessed Gordson, welcome to the show. Nice to see you, Nice, just concluding what I couldn't finish the other night of episode 5. Pump handle, gut buster there by Fred Starr. With 6 men into this 20-man Rumble. No, he fights his way through with the elbow, strikes to the side of the head. Kick to the gut. Welcome back, Mean Joey Green. And here we are, number 7, the Cardinal of Hate. Suplex there from Fred Starr. The Cardinal now in the ring. Backs up, knee strikes to the gut there. Jumps over, the famouser there by Fred Starr. Cutting down the head of Warren Benjamin. Walks straight into the Cardinal. And what a exploder suplex there by the Cardinal. Tossing Fred Starr over like a fucking sack of spuds. Grabs him by the back of the head, brings him over to the ropes. And could this be the end of Fred Starr already? Yes, no, Fred Starr manages to hold on. Warren Benjamin looked to try and sneak in and take the elimination away from the Cardinal. Fred now over the top rope. Still hanging there like a cat, uses his feet to keep himself in the match, countering Warren Benjamin. The pump handle Uranagi taking down Warren Benjamin. Warren Benjamin straight up though, like it was nothing, no selling that motherfucker. And in at number 8 is the human tank known as War. Spinning back fist by Benjamin, walks straight into a fist from the Cardinal though, and War now in this match goes straight to work on the shins of Fred Starr. The Cardinal now has Warren Benjamin by the throat, scoops him up, and there goes the Warren Benjamin with a choke slam from the Cardinal of Hate. Fred dropped down, takes the shoulder block takedown of War from behind, takes his legs from underneath him, now drops off the shoulders of the Cardinal, working him over, gives him a little bitch slap, but gets caught with a suplex there by War straight away. The Cardinal straight on War's case though. War fights his way out of the corner, shoulder tackle no, blocked by the Cardinal with a knee straight to the head. Gut punch, and another there, working over the body of War, and the alley-oop in the corner, drops him on his ass. Fred resting underneath the bottom rope, regaining himself, being in there with these 2 super heavyweights. And here comes some more bonus points at number 9. The Scottish Supernova Noam Dar, who comes straight in for Fred Starr and gets dumped away. War fighting his way free from the Cardinal's grip. Double chop there, takes down Noam Dar from Fred, and War has the Cardinal in the corner, but no, the Cardinal fights out. Backs War up, and there goes War, the Cardinal with a 2nd elimination. Noam Dar now has Fred Starr, backs up, clothesline, and Fred holds on just in time, saving himself from losing that point. Now the Cardinal working over Noam Dar, raining down fists all over the back of Noam Dar, but now Fred Starr sees an opportunity, grabs the Cardinal, brings him over to the corner, sets him up. No, the Cardinal's having none of it. Backs Fred into the corner, lifts him up, top turnbuckle. Can Fred hold on? No, he's going to get dumped out like yesterday's garbage. And the Cardinal has another elimination. Oh, and in at number 10, Shane Howard. So the Cardinal now in with Shane Howard and Noam Dar. Exploder suplex and the Cardinal kips up. Double fist to the gut by Noam Dar. Grabs the Cardinal by the back of the head. Walks him over to the ropes. Spins him round. Yeah, he does. Fred did look big compared to fucking Noam Dar. Cardinal now stomping on the chest. And there's another alley-oop from the Cardinal in the corner. Scoops up Noam Dar, who slips through the back door, inverted DDT. Shane Howard kips up, but gets a chop to the stomach. Snap jab back though. DDT busted and open Noam Dar. And could this be Shane's opportunity to grab some bonus points? Tosses no. Holy shit, just dumps Noam Dar out there. Noam Dar getting the fuck out of there. And now the free nose job from Shane Howard, and it's Mean Joey Green. Two members of Sinful Vibrations now in the ring with one comeback kid. Cardinal now backed up on the ropes. One leg scooped up. The Cardinal in a bad way here. Mean Joey Green comes in to help. And the Cardinal's dumped out by Mean Joey Green and Shane Howard. Now where's Shane on my list? There's a half point for Shane. There's Mean Joey Green with a half point. Holy shit. Strength shown there. In fact, Mean Joey Green taking the opportunity to score some points of his own. Saying sorry, but get the fuck out of here. And in at number 12 is some more bonus points here. Oni Larkin now in the ring. Forearm across the back. Shane Howard grabs Mean Joey Green by the back of the head. Sets him up on the ropes. But just as Shane was about to work Oni Larkin, Mean Joey Green over, Oni Larkin comes in. Forearm across the back. Has him in trouble up on the ropes. And now Mean Joey Green's going to work with Oni Larkin to score an elimination, or can Shane Howard hold on? Shane Howard seems to be powering out, keeping himself in this match. Oni now stares at Mean Joey Green, who doesn't like the way he's being looked at like a piece of meat. And a face buster from Shane Howard to Mean Joey Green. And there's a nose job from Mean Joey Green. Shane obviously thinks Joey's nose is bad looking. And in at number 13 is another comeback kid, Daryl Woodham. A backdrop there from Oni Larkin on Shane Howard, and Daryl Woodham goes straight to work on Mean Joey Green, who gets shrugged off like a rag doll there and eats a super kick for his troubles. Shane now has Oni Larkin up. Is this his opportunity to score some bonus points here? Has him over the top. Resting on the apron. Can he boot him off? No, Oni Larkin fights his way back in. And Joey now working over Daryl. German suplex there from Oni. Big forearm backs Oni Larkin over super kick, and there goes Oni Larkin. Mean Joey Green with the elimination for the bonus points. Shane now up to his feet, grabs Mean Joey Green and delivers a DDT. Punch to the gut and a European uppercut, and in at number 14 is Buddha Adams. Jawbreaker delivered to Daryl by Shane. Shane taking on everyone, it seems. And a nose job for Daryl. But Adams comes in and goes straight for Mean Joey Green. Has him up. One leg. Mean Joey Green refusing to get out of this match. Shane in trouble as Daryl has him up in the corner. Mean Joey Green fights his way back in, and Daryl just seems to give up on Shane. Goes to work on the arm. Buddha Adams. Hammerlock, suplex. And a super kick there takes out Shane, and Mean Joey Green with another elimination. I just missed who took out Buddha Adams, so if someone can tell me who took Buddha Adams out, I'd be appreciated. And a potato brainbuster on Daryl. Daryl and Mean Jerry Green left in the ring. Daryl walked over to the ropes. Mean Jerry Green has him up, and in at number 15 is the Bastage. And there goes Daryl. Jerry with another elimination, so now it's the Bastage versus Mean Jerry Green, who gets taken down with a big boot to the face. Who the fuck took out? Mean Jerry Green took him out. Holy shit. Straight in there with a suplex was Bastage working over Mean Jerry Green, who shoots for legs from underneath him. Takes him down, big boot to the chest. Bastage sees what was coming for him from Mean Jerry Green. Has him up in the powerbomb position. Could this be the end of Mean Jerry Green? And there it is. Bastage dumps him out. And there goes Mean Jerry Green, and the Bastage with the elimination. In at number 16 is Jesse 6. The UKWF's very own Prince Pretty. Kick to the chest, no, leg caught there by Bastage. Dragon screw takedown, takes down Jesse 6. Stiff kick across the spine. And up the Bastage brings him, grabs him by the throat. Jesse 6 in trouble. And a power choke slam there. Bounces, but no sell. Jesse gets straight back up. Blocks the back elbow. Bastage now has Jesse 6 by the back of the throat. Brings him over to the ropes. Looks to eliminate Jesse 6. Jesse backs out. Hits the back elbow but falls straight back on the ropes. And Bastage can only do nothing but look at the man now. Spinning inverted neck breaker there. Kick to the knees. No. Blocked there by Bastage. And in at number 17 is Chris Clark, the master of the CKO. Here he comes now, Chris Clark. Chris Clark, Jesse 6 and Bastage. Chris goes straight after Bastage, and Bastage just powers out there. Kick to the stomach. Oh dear, Chris Clark. Rubbing his gooch all over the back of your head. And a sit down power bomb for your troubles. Welcome to the Rumble. Chris now picked up. Scooped up on the shoulders but slips through the back door, pushes Bastage away, grabs him in a side headlock, European uppercut, backs Bastage up into the corner, and now raining down beatings across the chest of Bastage. Tries to scoop the leg up, trying to lift that 315-pound frame up over the top rope, but the Bastage powers out with the elbow strike to the top of the head. Now Jesse sticks. Up he goes, and the Hurricane Rana takedown. 6 and Clark now going at it, and in at number 18 is Dante Ballat. The Lucha Brawler, and Jesse 6 has Chris Clark up, scoops him up on the shoulders, and Chris is going for the ride, and Jesse 6 with the elimination. Jesse now working over instead of Dante. Dante slips. Jesse 6 now trying to cut the big man down with the kicks to the hamstring, chop across the chest, forearm to the face, and a big European uppercut in return. Double palm strike, big uppercut there to the face. Jesse drops down with another uppercut, and there's a flatliner taking down Dante. Jesse not afraid of these two big men, both over 320 pounds, but there he is, dumped out by Bastage. Only lasted so long, and Bastage with another elimination. And in at number 19 is Robbie Machete. And a sit-down powerbomb. Jesse 6 can fly. Bastage goes straight in with an elbow strike on Robbie. Misses with that spin and forearm smash, but comes back in with a running clothesline, taking down Robbie. Dante now from behind. Backdrop suplex. Robbie beating his chest, trying to get powered up, looks for the suplex, and there's the STO takedown by Dante in a counter. Kick to the chest, pump handle, up he goes, driven into the mat. Robbie being worked over by the Lucha Brawler Dante Bellat. Scooped up, Robbie in trouble now, as we now have, I believe, the final man entering the Rumble. Bastage and Dante working together, and there goes Robbie. Bastage scoring a half, Dante scoring a half, and for the final man is double bubble on the points, and it's Tyler Bate working together with Bastage. Double Russian leg sweep there. Tyler Bate with a kick to the gut, looks to take down that Bastage, but Bastage just shrugs him off. Forearm to the face, big shin breaker delivered to Tyler. Can the Bastage score these are double elimination points here? But Tyler Bate fights his way free. Hurricane Rana there taking down Bastage. This small Brit in with two giants of the UKWF. What can these two do? Who's going to score the bonus points, or can Tyler Bate score the spoiler? Tossed into the corner goes Tyler, and backed up, and the bonus points go to Dante Bellat with their clothesline in the corner, and it's now down to Bastage versus Dante. Who the fuck's going to take this on? The flying forearms there from Dante to Bastage. The final two in the Rumble, European uppercut. Grabs him by the throat. Over his head, military press into the power slam. And again, grabbed by the throat is Dante. But Dante fights his way through with the elbow strikes to the side of the head. Scoops up Bastage, brings him over to the ropes. Bastage now trying to hold on for dear life. Doesn't want to give up this opportunity of taking the points home. But he's got no choice. Dante Bellat taking home the victory. Congratulations, Dante. Dante Bellat with the victory, taking home all the points from this Rumble. The man with the most eliminations though in this Rumble was Mean Joey Green, with 4.5 eliminations, one of them being the bonus points of all. But the winner of this match, taking home the 5 points for the win, plus his eliminations, is this man right here, Dante Bellat. Congratulations, Dante. We're going to move on. Brandon Quaves, welcome to the show. Nice to see you, nice. Just conclude on what we missed, the UKWF. Then I might bounce off for a second, come right back with some Wrestling Cup action, just to keep the videos separate. But now we move on to a 6-women elimination match. So, where are we? 6 women. Right, so we want a Radia. Marzana Rage. Crusher. Cassie Madam Red. Amber Young. And last but not least, one Lily Rage. Let's go. My Christmas, well, I had about an hour and a half sleep in total. Home from work, presents and that with the kids. By the time I got to bed, had about an hour and a half sleep in total. Been up for a 12-hour night shift on Christmas night. Back to work tonight on Boxing Day. It's just another day, Brandon, just another day. It's all about the kids though. The magic for the kids was what was most important. Everything else was just bullshit for me, to be honest. How about yourself? I hope all of you had. Fucking hell, Joey. I hope you all had a great festive period, whatever your celebrations. But here we go, down to some 6 women action. Anything goes in this match, but the pin or submission has to happen within the ring. You can take this fight anywhere in the crowd, anywhere in the stage area, wherever the fuck you want, but you've got to get the pin or the submission inside the ring. The cards are already picked for the next show. Some extra points will be obviously awarded for the matches that are going to conclude here. We could end up, for the pay-per-view, having some big matches as we're looking at #1 contenders. God damn it, Joey. Again. I wonder why my coffee was tasting funny. They're coming out first. Standing 6'3" tall, 243 pounds. She's a member of the Hex Legion, one half of the Sinister Sisters. She is Aradia. And what we've seen of her, she is a tank inside the ring. Wasting no time there, wanting to get on with the match. But here is another woman who's like a demon in the ring. She stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall and is 195 pounds. One half of the Rage Sisters, or Rage Girls. She is Marzana Rage. Also wasting no time in getting down to the fucking ring. Next out, standing 6 feet tall and 167 pounds. She is the Isis Crusher, or Isis the Crusher. Another woman wasting no time getting down to the ring. These ladies ain't here to fuck about, they're here to knock someone the fuck out, it seems. And coming out next, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall and 150 pounds. She's the owner of the Red Lounge. She is Cassie, Madam Red. She's one half of Fatal Attraction. A team vying for #1 spot in the tag team division at the moment, currently sitting as the #1 contenders. Will they be there before the pay-per-view? We'll find out next episode. Here she is, everyone's favourite woman to hate, it seems. Standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall, 150 pounds. She's the Nutcracker, known as Amber Young. Sticking the final boot to Brandon Ace as she got rid of him, or as they all turned their back on him. So can Amber Young get the job done here? Score the points and... But we have one woman left. These women wasting no time getting down to the ring. They just want to get this over and done with. But here comes Daddy's little sociopath. The daughter of Frozen Rage. Don't let her looks fool you. Gents, avert your eyes because Daddy will kill you if you touch his little girl. She is Lily Rage. Lily stands in at 5 feet 1 inches tall and 135 pounds. Can this little firecracker take home the victory? Here we go, 6 women in. 1 will be left at the end, and Lily takes a forearm to the face, and again, and now a chop across the chest. Forearm again by Cassie, backs her up into the corner. Amber working over Mars on the far side of the ring. Isis working over a radio, trying to pop the shoulder out of the joint. And Cassie still working over Lily with those forearm shots to the face. But Lily shrugs off. Cassie comes in with a clothesline and takes her down. Amber on her back. Mars now tries to pick her up, eats a jawbreaker. Clothesline from Amber takes down Mars, and Lily working over the arm of Cassie. Drop kick to her radio, doesn't take her off her feet though. Over the top rope goes Mars, and Amber's taking things to the outside as Lily and Cassie still going at it. Aradia and Crusher going at it as well. And now Lily tosses Cassie over the top rope. Amber's face bounced off the apron. Jawbreaker from Crusher on a radio, forearm to the face, rocks her but doesn't take her far back into the corner. Crusher now trying to do the exploder suplex but eats the elbows to the side of the head. Big headbutt there from a radio, takes down Crusher. Mars with a kick to the calf, forearm now. Lily backs Cassie up into the corner as Mars is bounced off the steel steps. Exploder suplex in the corner. Lily on Cassie. Crusher going after Aradia. Now Lily getting involved. Aradia seems to set her up for a powerbomb, but Lily just comes in with a club and blow across the back. And an elbow drop to the titties of Crusher. And a clothesline by Lily to Aradia. 0 fucks given. She's taken all of these women on. Looking for the senton. But eating nothing but mat. Thank you, D-Train. Just a 2 count on Mars, just a 2 count on Amber. The referee confused about who to count for first. The delay could have saved Amber. Dodges the kick and a kick to the guts there by Lily in the spin and neck breaker. The referee taken out as Mars now throws Aradia across the ring and again whips her across the ring, and Lily now whipped into the corner as well. Mars backs up into the corner, tells Aradia to bring it on. Lily now eats the slingshot bulldog. Clothesline takes out the referee. Drop kick takes out Aradia just as Mars was bringing her around. Backed up into the corner goes Mars, and now she's being worked over by Aradia and Crusher. Aradia turns her back on Crusher and tosses her over the top rope. The crowd clapping, this is awesome. Amber now rubs the boot across the face of Mars in the corner. Is she going to get the pin? Delay on looking for a pin. Looks to bring and punish Mars some more. Is she going to regret that with a European uppercut? Tilda World head scissor takedown there. Misses with a stomp. Aradia now brought to her feet. Forearm to the face by Crusher, but Lily back into the ring. Going after the Crusher. Eats a knee to the face. Tossed into the corner herself. Amber. Boot knees to the face. Down for the pin. One. Just a 1 count. And only a 2 count by Crusher. Lily now. Arm breaker delivered to Crusher. Lumbar check by Cassie. Down for the pin. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. Amber managing to kick out. And a Frankensteiner there from Lily on Marzana. And again, the knees to the face of Cassie Madam Red by Amber Young. Lily now set up for a powerbomb down into the pin. Dragon Slayer by Amber. Referee ignoring Mars's pin on Lily Rage, it seems. Going straight for the submission, which doesn't hold Amber Young. Now he sees the pin. Only a 1 count. No wonder the amount of time Lily was held in that pin. And only a 2 count delivered to Amber Young. Amber now putting the Boston Crab, but Mars breaking it up. Must think that Amber Young hasn't had enough punishment yet. Cassie now eats her forearms to the back, and again Mars unleashing hell on Cassie Madam Red as she backs her into the corner. Tornado DDT. Aradia up top, gets caught by Mars. Mars now from behind. Picks her up. Backdrop suplex from the top rope. Cassie now up. Sees an opportunity to get a hold of Mars. Forearm to the face. Crusher with a forearm as well. Forearm to the back. Both of these women working over Marzana Rage. Lily now back in the ring as well. Drop kick takes her down. Crusher again all pumped up as Mars pulls herself up. Drop kick in the corner. Lily has Cassie in the corner. Chop to the chest. Amber comes in, tries to get a hold of her as well. Lily now sends Cassie over to the other side of the ring. Amber and Cassie in the corners. Crusher and Mars in the center of the ring. Arm drag takedown by Cassie. Cassie now tosses Lily to the outside. Crusher has Mars up on the top turnbuckle. And the Hurricane Rana from the top. Amber Young fights her way free from Aradia's grasp. Knee strike to the stomach. Crusher now springboard bulldog. And Amber Young straight in there looking for the elimination of Aradia. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2 by Aradia. Amber Young now looking to finish Aradia off. Kick to the stomach. But Crusher saying, no, you're not having Aradia. Stops whatever Amber had planned. And takes the elimination of Aradia by Crusher there. DDT to Amber Young. Lily has Cassie in the corner just staring in her chest. Mars now ducks down for the pin. Only a 2 count on Amber, and again Lily just staring at Cassie in the corner. Whips her across the ring into the corner again. Amber out onto the apron. Forearm drops her to the floor. As you see a radio trying to get back to her feet to walk up the ramp. Lily again just staring at Cassie in the corner. What the fuck is going on there? We've been to 3 corners in this ring. And no, there she is again, just staring at her in the corner. Amber being worked over on the outside by Isis and Marzana. And there's the long kiss goodnight from Cassie Madam Red on Lily Rage. And that was one kiss too many as Cassie picks up the elimination. Neck breaker there from Mars on Isis. As all 4 women now are on the outside of the ring working over each other. Tossed into the ring goes Cassie. Fireman's carry takedown by Mars. Super kick underneath the jaw and Marzana sets her up. Powerbomb lung blower. Cassie now rolls Mars over. Hooks the leg for the pin. And Cassie with another elimination. Marzana is out. That leaves Amber, Crusher and Cassie in this match. Crusher being worked over and a super kick to the back of the head of Amber Young by Cassie Madam Red. Cassie brings her to her feet. Amber though fights back with an elbow strike to the face and now another one. Forearm to the small of the back, turns around. Tiger suplex, bounces Cassie's head off the outside. Crusher now, sledgehammer in hand. What's she going to use? Got in mind for that. Amber tossed into the ring. Cassie now calling for her to get to her feet. Look, Isis gets in the way. Working over Amber Young. Cassie looking for the drop kick to the back of the head. Misses. Both these women look to punish Isis in the ring. Drop toe hold there by Crusher. Amber misses with a forearm. Snap suplex by Cassie. Forearm to the face and dump to the outside goes Crusher. Amber Young laid next to that sledgehammer. Isis now brought to her feet on the outside. Fights her way free from Cassie's grasp. Forearm to the face and again unleashing strikes to Cassie. Big suplex there to Cassie on the back and a sledgehammer to the titties. Amber Young beating them titties with a sledgehammer. Hashtag save them titties. And a knee strike could send Cassie out cold there. Bounced off the ring post now by Isis. Cassie getting really worked over, her head taking a pounding. Make your own jokes, I'm sure. Isis now in the ring. Has Cassie up, springboard, knee strike to the back of the head of Isis. Amber Young seemed to come off bad there from that move. As Cassie now waits for Isis to get to her feet and delivers the long kiss goodnight. And could that be it for Isis? And Cassie with another elimination. And now we're just down to Amber Young and Cassie Madam Red. Big boot there to the side of the ribs from Cassie. And another stomp. Amber now scooped up on the shoulders of Cassie Madam Red. Oh, and hangs her up on the apron. Now Amber's head taking a pounding. Oi, oi. Knee strike again to the head of Amber Young. Forearm to the face, no blocked. Amber now combination strikes to Cassie, drops her to the floor. Double boots to the titties, forces her away. Grabs her by the back of the head, tosses her into the ring. Cassie quick to follow. Could this be the end of Amber Young? Could Cassie be about to get another elimination? No. Amber fights her way free. So we're down to these final 2. Who's going to walk away with the winner? The Dragon Slayer logged in. No. Cassie rolls through. Kick to the back. Collar and elbow tie up. Amber shrugs her off. Kick to the stomach. And this could be the end of Cassie Madam Red. Up on the shoulders. The cutter. Into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Amber Young, with her only elimination of the match, picking up the win. There we see Isis with a springboard. There was the codebreaker, the pop-up codebreaker to Cassie Madam Red. The tilt-a-whirl head scissors from Mars on Amber Young. The codebreaker again delivered to Cassie. But the winner of this match, a member of Baltimore's finest, she is Amber Young. We'll let her strut her stuff around the ring just a little bit longer. She takes a bow to this crowd. Not all of them fans of hers, it seems. I can hear a few boos out there. But there you have it. That's the end of this continuation of UKWF. I am Ulmarwolf, and I just like to say, stay safe, be good, and if you can't be good, at least be good at being fucking bad. But I am getting the fuck out of here. We will be back with some Wrestling Cup. Peace.